How's it going, boys? So today is finally the launch day of THEROS Beyond Death. Hopefully I said the name right. And with the most love in my heart, I have to say, Control is back. Now I'm gonna explain why Control is gonna be the best type of decks now, but well, we're gonna play a control deck first. So, 2 Fae of Wishes, 3 Wolfwillow Hallows, 2 Sinister Sabotage, 3 Cries of Carnarium, 2 Gifts of Paradiso, 4 Ashiok's Erasure. Oh yes! Oh yes, boys. Ixalan's Binding in blue counterspell form. I have never been so much prouder of existing than before. 4 Chemist's Insights, 4 E2 Extinction, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, 1 the Magic Mirror, 4 Erebos in something Erebos, 4 Thassas in Inter something Thassa, and a bunch of lands. 2 Castle Vantresses, 4 Fabled Passages, and 24 lands to be specific. So this is a self-mill deck, so obviously a sideboard. 2 Cleanse the Mind, 2 Unmoored Egos to get rid of stuff, 2 Jaces to win, Leylines to make just verse, 2 Time Wipes, because the only thing this deck does not technically deal with is the Shield enchant that makes things invulnerable to stuff. It's this thing. Oh yes, and it's a common. I am gonna have a good time making a deck with this, boys. Mark my words. So, to end the story, 1 Heliod's Intervention, and 2 Mass Manipulations. Oh yes. So, let's just get a cracking and see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because as you can see, we technically only have 2 games, but most games kind of crashed, so that's fine. And 0 losses. Why? Because 1, currently this is one of the stronger starter decks, because I already scouted out why Control is gonna be the best. You see, the problem with Control is you didn't have previously any life gain. But now, boys, you do have life gain. And you have a decent amount of said life gain in the form of white and black. Which is honestly perfect to run a Control deck. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And all the new cards, the big Bagooder cards, are, well, legendary and slow and rely on graveyard play. Oh, except that, and I already hate it. Well, what can I say, boys? Life is life sometimes. Except this can go into unlife status. Good stuff. Oh yes, boys, and that can go into the graveyard, and please give me a land so I can do my foolishness. Okay, no, technically that's exactly what I kinda wanted. To a degree, which is not exactly the degree Anyway, this thing poses no threat to us, boys. No threat at all. Now this probably boasts a little bit more threat. You know what? Do I just... Nah, don't get rid of it. We have counterspells. Oh yes, boys, a counterspell that is also a draw card. Who the hell thought that this is good card design? You have my eternal gratitude. Because you, sir, have made this expansion absolutely everything I craved for. After the goddamn shit show that was the previous one. So, counter blah blah blah, pay twice. You can't pay twice. This whole thing is bigger than you. Lyrics, admittedly a small part, but you know, still. Oh, you drew it? Congratulations, enemy con. You did it! You did something! Whoa! Boys, enemy kun just did something. Oh, the horrors. Oh, hey, actually, maybe I should do this. Let me think about... Yes, I should definitely do this. Because we have a chemist inside. Oh, boys. Enemy kun did a thingy. Oh, enemy kun did a thingy. The humanity. And now I'm gonna absolutely decimate him. Because he's playing in a... Like, this is the thing. I spent like an hour crafting this deck and playing games and seeing what fucking works and doesn't work. And some of these people think they can just choose the easy way out and play old shit tier decks that do absolutely nothing of value. And think they can get away. No. No. Not on my watch. Also, I'm gonna eat this because of reasons. Boys, the life just does not work like this, okay? Graveyard. Life just 100% of the time does not even remotely closely work like this. No. If a new expansion comes and you're not using the new cards, well, congratulations, you have just failed existence. You did it. It wasn't easy, but you certainly did. God. And most of the decks I'm playing are the old ones. And this is the thing. This is the best part about this deck. You see, my genius tier calculations came into play expecting. It didn't expect all decks, but I knew by adding just a simple few cards, my deck is gonna counter all decks. This was actually a deck designed to win in the current new meta while it's not as stable and people do not know things ahead of time and whatnot. But yeah, you know, that's absolutely fine. So we can do this for 8. Yes, I know, great. So we can essentially find anything we please now. I'm gonna look for the Broken Mirror and, well, honestly, that's probably it. Broken Mirror it is. Oh, a Fae of Wishes also will be nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, you created one more fairy. Oh, I am afraid. I am so afraid. It's actually insane, boys. All these cards are actually bad. Well, yeah. But, well, 50 Wilderness Reclamations never hurt anyone. Except our enemies. Okay, as long as he uses one blue mana, we can just Ashiok anything he plays that we do not like. I'm not sure if he runs counterspells, but that's why we have in the sideboard, what's it called? Forgot. Totteray? No, Totteray is a different card. Unmoored Ego. That's why we have Unmoored Ego. Oh, this may not be the... You know what? This is an extreme value card for him, so... Fuck it. Just fuck it. Yeah? Can't do anything now, can you? Huh? What now? Nothing. Also, I am a little bit disappointed in Devotion, in just a general sense. You know, just thought I should FYI. Yeah, Devotion did not... Did I pay life for that or what? No, I didn't pay life for that. Good. That would have been counterproductive. Oh yes, and also, by the way, boys, the second thing I like about, well, as much as Control, but a little bit more questionably, is Control. And boys, well, not Control, but Ramp. Ramp. I really also like a Ramp. So, let me tell you a little bit story. This game has so much Ramp now, it's actually virtually insane. Okay, what do we want? We want an Ashiok, and we want more Ashioks. Because, you know, at this point, why the hell not, right? We have already went through 50% of our deck at the bare minimum. And this guy's probably thinking, oh, I'm gonna just slowly whittle him down and do stupid shit. Well, enemy, I can break this thing. I can literally... You know what? You know what? Fine. Ashiok that now. You did it to yourself, honestly. And I'm not even... Well, I am disappointed, but... You know, whatever. Okay, boys. So, soon he's probably gonna rage quit, like literally everyone else I have faced. Oh god, if only Ixalan's Binding was still here, boys. Oh, by the way, this is also not the strongest version of the deck. Potentially, green, blue, and white will be the stronger version of this deck. With a little bit more counterspells and a little bit of oomph, which is gonna be amazing. Okay, so enemy Kun is like playing cards, doing the stuff, you know, shits and giggles all around, boys. But again, now we have the mirror. So, bam, that all goes away, and we do not press done by accident. That would have been bad. And he surrendered. One more victim down for the counting. Have I mentioned how much I'm in love currently with this new expansion? Like when I saw the Throne of Eldraine or whatever, no, Into the Story, whatever, the shitty adventure, I was like, oh, well, this is disappointing to say. But now I saw this and it's amazing. So here's my yeah, I needed to lose sooner or later, so the game's like saying, hey, it's about time. Okay, so need to get rid of this probably. Okay, and we're gonna use Fabled Passage as a turn 2 play. Don't ask questions why that's smart, because it's not. But again, no questions. Oh look, we're playing against, I'm assuming Cat Oven. Cat Ovens don't work, because Erebos in Intervention is a thing. Okay. Well, Erebos Intervention is a thing. Well, was a thing in my hand, but it seems like it's gonna be the weakest of things. Well, anyway, next thing you play is gonna get Sinister Sabotaged, so... Welcome to the Rage Club, enemy con. Oh, no, that's deadly. Well, not really, but dangerous at the bare minimum. And we don't need that land now. And we have pretty much won. Well, technically we haven't won just yet, but... You know, chances are we won. Just putting it out there. Chances are we won. Okay, what can he play? Oh, what is this? Whenever another non-token creature dies, you exile it. If you do, create a token, blah, 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 nightmare. Oh, that's actually annoying. You know what? I'm gonna kill this. With probably that. Yeah, probably exactly that. Well, enemy kun, honestly, you tried your best. Your best was, well, as pretty much always, complete. Wait, if I do this, oh yeah, it actually works out. It actually 100% of the time works out. But your best was, you know, trash, garbage, dumpster fire tier. So that's okay. That's okay. You know, you tried, but he already lost. Hey, at least this guy's at the bare minimum using new cards. You know, you gotta give him props for that. But yeah, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. How much I can do this? 11. Yeah, that's just gonna be a measly 11 life. And you see, the fact that we can do this means that control is gonna be unstoppable. Because these are the cards that deal with aggro. Removal that gains you life. Vraska's Contempt was a 4 fucking... That's annoying. Vraska's Contempt was a 4 fucking mana cost card that gave only 2 life. And it was in the meta when red decks used mostly spells to do evil things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Boys, do you understand what I'm saying? Even then it was good. Oh, Fae of Wishes. You know what? We're gonna Fae of Wishes. Okay, we're gonna let this hit us because honestly, do we even care? No, we don't. The simple answer is no, we don't. We don't at all. We're just gonna enter the story. Pay the exuberant mana cost for it because why not at this point? And most likely just flat out still win. It's just how life was intended to roll, boys. Can you tell I'm happy? Can you, like, tell I'm actually, like, seriously very pleased? Well, not anymore. Well, still kinda a bit, but not as much. This is fine. So, anything enemy kun decides to play now is gonna get Ashiok's Embrace. Why? Because we can. And this card is going to be literally in every single deck we make. Do I care about your graveyard plays? Probably no. I actually want you to play that bird before you play that. Oh, what is this? That's a lot of draw. I don't want you to have a lot of draw, enemy kun. So, you're not going to have a lot of draw. In fact, you're never going to have this card ever again. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, also good thing it didn't destroy itself because I was not sure about the interaction. Great stuff, great stuff. Ah, yes. Boys, what a great time to be alive. Not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. Okay. Drop this. Do this. Get rid of this. Nah, get rid of the blue one. We don't need that. Not the blue one, but the purple one. We don't need purple lands anymore. Oh, look at that! Something that does stuff. Oh, look at that! Now we can use Fae of Wishes to absolutely demolish the morale of our opponents. Boys. Boys. Have I already told you how much I like this expansion already? I don't think I have. But anyway, I think it is time for the good old same old time of tips. So, I got actually a good tip. It's like mostly for people who try to sell shit. But it's, well, it's mostly for the people who just sell stuff. But it can be used for anyone. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not good. That's a little bit redundant at this point, but it's probably still fine. Well, we're gonna need a little bit of life. Okay, so back to the tip, boyo. So this is essentially how the tip works. So there are I have already stated this previously. That there are a couple of things that, you know, people just inherently do, right? There are some things that, you know, people strive for, want and need. And one of those things is not exactly a want or need, but it's it is technically kinda a need-ish thing. But it's pretty much this. Every single person in this world wants to be consistent. They want to be consistent in the way they are perceived. They want to be consistent in the way that, you know, virtually everything and anything happens. Being consistent is a natural human trait that every single person usually wants to strive for. So, consistency is an extremely abusable thing, that means. Let me give you a super simple example, because consistency usually can be abused. Well, usually it's used as a door-to-door salesman strategy, but it can be utilized in so many ways it's not even funny. So this is how consistency can be used, for example, if you're a door-to-door salesman. So this is essentially all that you do and the only thing that you do. You go in and, well, this is a bonus if you do it, but you essentially just, as always, notice your surroundings, what that person does, likes, blah blah blah. And you then start to talk to them, and you get to know them a little bit. All you need to do is what that person does on an average and what describes them. For example, someone's extremely tidy and whatnot, you know? Someone's gonna say that they extremely like opera or some shit like that, right? And that's where this consistency thing comes in. For example, let's say you're trying to sell someone, I don't know, like tickets to an opera or something like that, or ask them for donations to some kind of historic museum. The first thing you do in a situation like that is you start conversation where they actually say that they like to do said. I missed one, man. Where they like to do said things. For example, go to the opera. They're an extremely culturable person and whatnot. You know, all of that shit that does not matter at all, essentially. You know, that they like to go, that they like to indulge in cultural festivities and stuff like that, essentially. Pretty simple stuff, right? At the moment that they have established themselves as the person that likes to help out... What the fuck? That's funny. No, you're not playing that ever again. The moment they establish themselves as a certain type of person, a charitable person, a person that enjoys luxury, a person that enjoys this and that and this, it's extremely hard for them to say no. If you bring it up like, as a person of culture, as a person that likes to help people, as a person that does this and that, you would love this thing because, you know, because it fits their MO. And if you can find something like that, it's really good. Admittedly, this is an extremely powerful sales tactic for door-to-door salesmen and whatnot. It can also be utilized in, I don't know, work scenarios and life scenarios. Because again, the moment that someone establishes themselves as, I don't know, an art lover or something, you can push things onto them that are associated with those things. That's essentially as easy as it goes. And it's pretty hard because it's consistency. And every person in this universe wants to be consistent at some point. Well, not some point, but at some level. White and green, huh? That's not interesting. But we're fine. Oh yes, boys. Ah, a ramp on too. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, that means we're gonna get Wilderness Reclamation a turn faster than previously, and then we're gonna Ashiok anything he does. And it's gonna be, boys, let me tell you now, magnificent. Oh yes, and if he doesn't do anything that we want to Ashiok, we can always just Chemist's Inside, or, you know, Thassa's Intervention. Yeah. Too bad we didn't get Kiara's more. I love Kiara so much. She's definitely bait tier. Don't tell me you're not gonna do anything. You have so many cards. Oh, by the way, why this meta is also gonna be good, because I can already tell you this meta is gonna be extremely, like every turn there's something's gonna happen. It's gonna be rare that you find yourself in a situation where, you know, that's probably not the best land, but who cares at this point? Am I right or am I right, boys? I am definitely right. Okay, so... Wait, can you actually do something about this? No, you can't. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to pay... If we... Oh yeah, if we pay a little bit of life here, we can do a little bit of, you know, Chemist's Insiding. Or we can... No, that would be bad. Nah, well, would technically be bad, but you know, you get the point. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Yep, draw that stuff, boy. Put the cherry on top. Oh, look at that, a Sinister Sabotage for all my troubles. Does that get... No, that does not give him things. It's fine. Haha. Okay, do something. I dare you. I double dare you. Do something. Oh, you know what? That's not even worth Ashioking. Yes, I wanted that, actually. I kind of exactly wanted that to kill the Ironwood Warlord. Well, it's an Iron Root Warlord, but that does not make a lot of sense in my mind, so we're gonna refrain from calling it that. Okay, so do this. One on black, everything else on that, and let's see, can we kill it all? Yes, we can. But I do want to have enough mana for... Yeah, I'm okay with just killing it for 6. It's this is completely fine. This is 100% completely fine. And bam, like nothing ever happened. Good stuff. And also, next turn we can use this, the Magic Mirror. Good stuff. Oh, boys. This standard rotation is gonna be absolute love. I don't even know which set got rotated out, by the way. I have absolutely no clue. I don't care. It was probably shit anyway. Yeah, you're never gonna use that. Because I don't want you to use that, enemy-kun. You must understand that control decks are gonna determine everything. Like, mark my words, boys. Control decks are gonna be the future of this expansion. There's literally no way that's not gonna be the case. Absolutely 100% no way. And also, I'm currently... What is this? Oh, you're just gonna play a giant killer. Haven't seen this alternative art. That's pretty cheeky. Well, no one exactly cares. Anyway, enemy-kun, good luck. If you play something I dislike, I'm just gonna, do this thing with it. And you're not gonna, well, I don't care if you're gonna like it or not like it. You're in my playground now. What you gonna do about it? Okay, so let's see. Actually, I might not even use this. Because we can use this to search half our goddamn deck. Which is, again, this is like Drown in Dreams, only it has instant synergy with Wilderness Reclamation. It's amazing. And it doubles as a counterspell. This is probably one of the strongest cards in the deck. Like, I only had one of this after opening 150 packs. And, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm just instantaneously making 4 copies of it. It's not even a question at this point in time. Oh, boys. And he just surrenders instantaneously. Again, this is like... this deck just uses the new cards. And, again, this deck was made to win against the new decks. Because the new decks are going to be flashy. And when things are flashy and don't have an instant effect, like most cards now from the new set, it's like, as long as you deal with the aggro decks of the old times, these new things are not gonna do anything. Like, again, this standard is gonna be absolutely amazingly wunderbar. C'est la vie. No, c'est la vie is just bye-bye. Wait, so what was the French word for... I don't remember the French word for whatever. Yeah, but this is fine. Cry of the Carnarium. This is gonna be a red aggro deck. I can already feel it. Yeah. Admittedly, there's a little bit of Boros shenanigans I don't particularly like, but I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Oh, if that guy uses creatures, he has no chance. We have this in our opening hand, and we have Cry of the Carnarium. Good luck. Oh... Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, and a little bit of ramp. You know, if everything was not already good enough. Oh, boys. And also, oh no, it doesn't matter. We can't. Oh, I don't care what it is. You understand? I don't exactly care what it is. Also, this is a bad thing to place it on. Oh, by the way, we have X-Win condition, which is called just play a bunch of wolves. Okay, so now essentially we can cast this for 1, which means he has to pay 2, and... You know what? That would be extremely annoying. But, on the other side, I exactly don't care. Look at this. Pay 1! I dare you. No, you can't. Oh, look at this. We can do it again. Well, soon it's not gonna matter because we're just gonna Erebos invitation. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boys. Boys. Look at this dude. Just look at this dude. He's playing cards. Disgusting. Pay life. I don't even care anymore. Oh, I am thoroughly enjoying. I am thoroughly enjoying myself, lads. I have never enjoyed myself so thoroughly. So, 5. Yeah, this seems fine. Look at 5 cards, pick any one you want. Let's see. Ah, yes, this and this. Why not? Do it again. Just do it again. Oh, look at that. A grumpy stiltskin no one gives a shit. Oh, you're gonna make me oh, no, oh. I'm losing, oh. Horrible. Absolutely. You know what's my response? Actually, this is gonna be my response. I'll leave this later. Graveyard. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. Oh, boys. Do I care? I feel like I don't. I should, though. This is extremely dangerous. You know what? I do care about that for some reason. I can't really understand why, but I do. Well, we all make mistakes time to time. So, anyway, search for 5 again. You know, if we didn't find the solution now, we're gonna find the solution a little bit later on. Fae of Wishes? Nah, no Fae of Wishes. Chemist's inside. Okay, boys. Let me tell you a little bit about the story about Enemy Con, who absolutely has no fucking clue what's... Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But what are you gonna do? Tell me. Tell me, Enemy Con. What? Oh, chemists, the horror. Boys, Jesus Christ, the horror. What happens 5? Can I do this for 5? Yes, I can do this for 6, dude. Dude, do you think I care, Enemy Con? Look at me. Not giving a shit. Also, it's not deal damage, but minus counters. If that was not, by the way, good enough. Also, this was also a card I instantaneously just made 4 copies of. Oh, boys. Oh, look at that, a Spawn of Mayhem. Do you think I care, Enemy Con? Do you, honest to fucking God, think I care? I'm gonna do this and not care yet again. Oh, it's gonna deal a little bit of damage to me. It's gonna tickle my balls. Ho, ho, ho. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw Wilderness Reclamation. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Enemy Con. What is that? Oh, that's the devotion thing. No one cares. Absolutely no one cares. Watch, Wilderness Reclamation. No, 2 Wilderness Reclamations. I demand it. Yeah, the game's like logging out a little bit because, you know, it's thinking, should I give him 2 Wilderness Reclamations? Should I give him 1? Maybe all 3. Well, at least he's using honestly new cards. He has used a total grand of 1 new card. By the way, this is like a extremely good, you know, card, by the way. Because, man, it's tanky. Man, oh man, is that thing tanky. We're gonna do some fun things with this also. Well, currently I have, like, while making this deck, I already planned like 50 gajillion other decks. He's just gonna AFK. He understands he has no chance. He sees this. He knows that he can't do anything. It's just normal. Yeah, it's just normal. And if I want to make this chump's life even worse, I can easily do it. Too bad we didn't counterspell Dread Horde Invasion. That was a little bit of a misplay, but honestly, who cares? Oh, boys. Oh, you're gonna let me draw things. How noble of you, honestly. Okay. So, play the land. Now, do we want to get damaged by... I don't think we want to get... No, actually, now, let's get damaged by that a little bit. What's he gonna do? Win? Look at this. This is Infinity Life Generator. Exile. Huh. Well, it's not like we're gonna use the graveyard, honestly. Even though we have 2 cleared the mines. Okay, so yeah, Enemy Con, you can do whatever the hell you please. Does it look like I care? Honestly. Oh, you're gonna attack, huh? Oh, you cunt. So, for 7. 7 is a good number, I think. Or maybe it's a little bit more. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7. 7's a good number, boys. Actually, I should probably do it on zombie. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill it anyway somewhere along the line. Oh, reconnect. Of course. Well, if the game can't give me a bad starting hand, or too many lands, or too little lands, or not give me a Wilderness Reclamation when I have seen half of my goddamn deck, well, this is probably the only thing that's left. Ah, Wizards. But don't be mad at Wizards, boys. They're a small indie development company. They have problems, like, with the electricity bills. Give them a break. Like, come on. They only started just now. You know? Give them a break. They deserve it. They have tried so little to improve this game. Well, we still took damage, but now we just drew 3 cards. Well, stuff, I guess, still. Okay. So let us just do this, because we can. Let's see. Do we wanna... Yes, we probably wanna... Well, actually, do we wanna... We don't care. We don't exactly care as long as he doesn't randomly kill any Fae of Wishes. Also, again, bad idea to put this thing on Castle Vantress, but it's fine. Enemy can come on. Well, maybe he also got disconnected. Like I care. Oh, boys. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna play next, because I am definitely Ashioking something. I am definitely 100% on Ashioking a something. So it's gonna be fine. The question is, do I play this? Maybe I sacrifice this as a second... Oh, by the way, now we can make a wolf deck, but, you know, that's just FYI. Boys, making an actual wolf deck with wolves. I honestly never thought that, you know, that's gonna happen. But sooner or later, it will. It 100% will. Okay. Yeah, I think he also disconnected. But, you know, honestly, even if you don't think we have one, boys. We have flat out just one. Oh, you're gonna exile things from my graveyard. Boo-hoo-hoo, no one cares. No one cares. And I don't like this art, but I kinda do like it at, you know, the same time. So, that's the thing. Also, the new art is pretty good. This is not bad, even though I do think they made Ashiok a little bit too feminine for being a dude. But hey, that's just... Wait, what is... Oh, right, we used that. Forgot. Okay, Enemy-kun. Here's your chance for that last dance. I could honestly kill you with your own Dreadhorde invasion. I can honestly just murder you with your own goddamn Dreadhorde invasion at this point. But that would mean resetting our graveyard. And I kind of... Oh! Maybe I need to be a little bit careful about things. Because Enemy-kun may have a murderous rider. Or something like that. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Well, any deck that uses Rotting Regisaur obviously should not. Also, how hard it was just to put every black card that has Escape in the deck when you're using a fucking Rotting Regisaur. How about that? Well, doesn't really matter too much for us, but yeah. Well, that's dead. Well, exiled. Honestly, doesn't really matter too much. And that goes into the graveyard because I don't want it. Okay, so, Enemy-kun. Oh! Yeah, I said I don't want to see anything more. Also, that card is dangerous, so... Well, you know, stuff. Okay, so that card is no longer a problem ever again. Well, we got rid of one, but, you know, that's just... Oh, and he just surrenders. Boys, he understood. He just... Enemy-kun just understood the situation. He did. Honest to God, he just did. Well, anyway, this is the deck. It's amazing. Because, well, 100% win rate, boys. Because no one's playing a decent deck. And this deck is going to be amazing for at least a week after. And probably even longer after. Because technically, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's making... What is this? Well, it's probably the... I haven't actually seen the path or whatever. Oh, Sea Mastery 3. Whoa! Cool. Where's black? This is black. Yeah, decent. Okay. What was this again? I don't remember. Very nice. Oh, very nice. And very nice. I actually know that card. Ah, the last ones are gonna be the gods, huh? Yeah, the last ones are the gods, it looks like always. Here? Yes, here. Ooh, Thassa. Not the kind of Naga I'm a fan of, but still a Naga, so I am technically a fan. Oh, boys, I'm gonna enjoy this expansion so much. So much! We can do so many things now. And also, let's check which expansion actually was rotated out. I have no idea. Anyway, this was the deck. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Would probably dig this deck again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Erebos Intervention. and the white version of Erebos' intervention. Say bye-bye to aggro decks that win control, boys. Because these cards alone, and also this. These cards alone, and also this, just destroy aggro. There's not gonna be any aggro decks left. Everything that's gonna be is a disgusting escape deck. And those escape decks don't win against control decks because, well, let me just put it simply. You're still mana reliant on the escapes. And a control deck doesn't care if you resurrect a 1-1 or a 10-10. It's still gonna just exile it or something, so deal with that. Anyway, boys, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out... Wait, that was strange. So, check out the channel. Check out Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.